Recording.
Hello.
Hi, sir. What we gonna do today?
T-
Recording.
Tell me the time.
Saturday, June 5th, 13 hours, 1 minute and 27 seconds, 2021. Recording.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, but I wish he would stop cheating on me. It's really complicated. Recording.
Search for Elon Musk.
Here is what I found for Elon Musk on Google. Recording.
Search YouTube Champions League final.
Here is what I found for search YouTube Champions League final on YouTube. Recording.
Game.
Choose among rock, paper, or scissor.
Scissor.
The computer chose scissor. You chose scissor. The match is draw. Recording.
Goodbye.
It was great talking to you. Goodbye.
Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube tutorial. To boy Sam. Hope you all are doing great. And yeah, in the intro, you saw what we're building today. We're going to build something similar to Alexa, Jarvis, or even Vision, a virtual assistant. And this is going to be used with artificial intelligence. So it's going to be a nice project. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the vid, smash that like button, guys. Really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And you know what? Let's get started with it. What we can see right here is that we imported all the libraries and the modules we're going to use. The first one we use is speech recognition, and I'll leave a link to all the libraries and modules in the description where you would just type it, you copy and you paste it into your terminal. If you're using PyCharm, you paste it right here. You just click on terminal and you paste it right here. So that's the way to install them. And what we have here is we have speech recognition, and this is just to recognize the speech. And then we have import sound play, and there are more libraries that I'm gonna use in this tutorial, but in the code which you can get in the description below on source code, you will see that the original project had way more functionality, but I'm not gonna show all those functionalities because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, I'm just going to show the main basic ones to get your virtual assistant working. And as homework, you can actually make it more advanced and add more functionalities. But yeah, that's the main thing. And so we have import random, and then we also have import ctime. This is for when you ask for the time, it's going to actually tell you the whole time. That's what ctime is for. We have also import web browser. So Wanda is the name of our virtual assistant. You can call yours whatever you want. Didn't want to give her the name Alexa. I preferred Wanda because of vision and all that. So yeah, that's why I did that. So yeah, these are the modules we have, and for sure you'll be able to download all of them and import them. Also in the link in the description below, I'll leave a Python page that you can just download from my GitHub, and that will actually have all this written, and then you will just start as I am starting right now. Now we're going to start by actually creating a person class. So say class person. Person is going to have a name. And I'm just going to increase the view right here so it looks bigger. And the person, after that, we'll create another function. We'll call it set name. I'll create a method for it, and that would be self and name. After that, we'll say self dot name is equal to name. The next class we're going to create is ASIS, and that's for the virtual assistant. So we'll say class ASIS, and we'll say the same thing. Name is equal to, yeah, an empty string, and then def. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this right here and paste it there and change. Yeah, so now that we have these two classes, person and assist, the next thing we'll do is we'll actually create the person object. So we say person underscore obj is equal to person, like that. And then we say as assist or assistant, whatever you want to call it, obj is equal to the assist method, equal to the assist class. Now we can actually give it a name by saying assist obj.name, and I'm gonna give it the name of Wanda. And after that, we'll actually say engine is equal to py ttsx3 dot init. Now we're going to initialize the recognizer, and the way we'll do that, we'll say r is equal to sr dot recognizer. Now that we initialize the recognizer, the next part we'll do is we'll actually we'll get a string and make audio files to be played. And the way we do this, let me just create some space here, is we'll say def engine underscore speak, take as its input audio underscore string. And now we'll say audio underscore string is equal to str, converted to a string, audio underscore string. Now we'll say TTS is equal to, because here right now we're going to change it from text to speech, is equal to gtts. And then here we'll put text is equal to audio underscore string, audio string. And the language is going to be English, of course. So you know what, let me just put it here. Text to speech, text to voice. After this, we'll say R is equal to random dot ran int. And we'll say 1 to 2. If you have any questions, guys, leave them down in the comments below. And now we'll say audio file. Audio underscore file is equal to audio plus str plus dot mp3. Now we say tts dot save, because we're going to save the audio files. Audio file. So we're basically going to save it as mp3. That's what we're doing there. Now we also have playsound dot playsound, and then we have audio file, and this is basically to play the sound. And now I'm gonna print assist object dot name, and this basically is going to print what the app is going to say. So on our terminal, as you saw it in the beginning of the video, it prints whatever we say. And yeah, that's the whole thing. I just felt it would be nicer like that, to have that too involved in it. I will say plus. audio string. And just put the comments are very important, guys. So and then we can say os.remove and say audio file. So remove the audio file. Yeah, so right now, this I wrote here, and if you try it on yours, it should work. You should hear it actually speak. I said, hello, what's up, bro? And it actually says that too. I'm using headphones, that's why you can't hear it, but right now, you should be able to do this and it works. Have that happening now, that it's actually speaking. So the next part is we need to listen for the audio and convert it to text. So we're going to listen for the audio and convert it to text. We'll say record underscore audio. It's going to take ask. It's going to be an empty string. And then we'll say with sr dot microphone as source. If ask, say engine speak, and then we'll put ask as its input, as its argument. Next we'll say audio is equal to r dot listen. Then we'll say source 555. So what this is basically doing is it's listening to audio. It's listening to audio source. So your speakers, your microphones, and you can even also print. It says looking at the database. Next thing we'll say voice underscore data is equal to voice underscore data is equal to an empty string. And then we'll use the try and exempt to convert audio to text. So we'll say try voice data is equal to recognize Google, and we'll put audio inside there. And this is basically just to convert audio. I don't know why I'm spelling audio like this. What's up with my wow, see how I spelled audio here. That's crazy. Audio to text. Now we'll say exempt sr dot unknown value error. And the engine will speak. The engine will speak actually and say, you know what? Sorry, sir. Sorry, boss. I did not get what you said. I not get what you said. Can you please repeat? Put a question mark there. So if you say something and the machine doesn't understand you, the engine doesn't understand you, the Alexa or Wanda doesn't understand you, then this message will come up. So we'll have another exempt, and we'll say SR the if the person asks for something that you can't do, so a request error. If it's a request error, then Wanda, we'll say engine speaks. I might change this to Wanda speaks. Yeah, Wanda speaks or engine speaks, and it'll say, sorry, sorry boss, my server is down. And this is basically telling you an error. It says recognizer is not connected. And in this case, we print this arrow here. And this right here is going to print what the user says. So say voice data dot lower print what user said. After that, we'll return voice data dot lower. Right here, we're going to actually create a while loop and say while one. And we'll set voice underscore data is equal to record audio recording. What we're doing here is we are getting the voice input, and then we'll also print done, string done, and we'll print Q voice underscore data. And now what we need to do next is we're going to create this. I'm just going to put it here. We're going to create a function called respond, which is actually going to take as its input voice data. So this just responds. By showing this right now, but we're going to create it. That's why I put it there. Yeah, so right here, we'll create a function. We'll call it def. Just paste it, respond. It's going to take as its input voice underscore, not underscore data. And this is going to be the first message. So say we need to create there exists. So this is going to check if something exists. So whatever thing we say, this is going to be checking for keywords. And then if those keywords exist, then it's going to know what to actually reply with. So that's the whole concept of that. So that's why right here we'll create a, we'll say def there underscore exists. So if a term, that's why we'll put term here. We'll say terms, and then we'll say for term in terms, if term invoice underscore data, then you return true. And also we'll create another function, we'll call it engine speak underscore engine speak. And this is going to take a text, and then whatever text this get, the first thing it does is going to convert them to text, to string. Even if it's numbers, it's going to convert them to string. And then engine dot say is going to take in text as its input. And guys, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And then we'll say engine dot the run and wait. Now that we have this, we can start customizing our messages. So right now, I can just put right here, if there exists, and we'll put a bunch of keywords in an array. So if the person says, hey, or I say, hi, or I say, hello, or I say, hola, let's do some Espanol, and I say, what's up, or what's up. So if I say all these keywords right here, then we're going to have greetings, and greetings is going to have an array, and this array will have hi boss, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? Hi boss, what are we going to do today? And then we'll say plus person object dot name. And then the second message is going to be quite similar. Hi boss, how can I assist? Since it's a virtual assistant, how can I assist you? How can I assist you? How can I assist you today? And what we're basically doing is, so the message is different every time you say hi. So you don't have this rigid one message. Another one could be, paste it right there to be, hey boss, what are you planning? What are, the next could be, hey boss, what do you need help with? Or the next one could just be, hey boss, what's up? Hey boss, what's up? Yeah, so that's the other one. Now what we'll do is we'll say greet is equal to greetings, and then this is why we have the random. So we can choose randomly dot rand int, say 0 to the length of, so randomly from 0 to length of greetings minus 1. And then engine, depending on which one we chose, engine speaks is going to say which one we chose. So greet basically is either this right here or this or this. It's going to choose one of that and then it's going to say that. And you can run it to try it out. Hey, you see? Now I can say hola. What's up? Hello. You see, so it's hi. See. So you see right here, it actually said what's up. Okay, I stop it right now. So now you can see that um it said hi boss, what are we going to do today? It also said hi boss, how can I assist you? And then it also said right here it says hi boss, what's up? So you can see it randomly picks each of this message just to make it more like not rigid and just boring. So yeah, that's the whole cool thing with it. Now let's actually make it be able to search for stuff on Google or YouTube. So the way we're going to do that is we'll say search Google or YouTube. So we'll say if there exists, and in an array we'll say the keyword is going to be search for. If you want to use Google, you say search for. If you want to use Google, you say search for. And if you want to use, and the other will be YouTube. So if it hears YouTube, it knows to go search in YouTube. So not in voice data. So this is for Google. No, you know what? This is for only Google. This is not for YouTube too. This is for only Google. But we're putting YouTube not in voice data so that in case so they don't clash basically, because we'll say search YouTube for, and we don't want it to clash with search for. So that's why I'm putting the YouTube not in voice data. Now we'll say search for. Now we'll say search term is equal to voice data dot split. And then we say for -1, and now we'll give it the URL. URL is equal to http google.com/search. Then we say q equal to yeah, plus search term. Now we use the web browser dot get, and then we say dot open URL. So that's how it's going to open it, and then we'll just say engine speaks, and the engine is going to say, here is what I found for, and then we'll add the search term plus, and then we'll say, and then what we say is we say on YouTube. No, and then we say on Google. Yeah, so this is now for this is for Google. Oh, I didn't spell Google right here. Would have gone to a wrong page. So now let's run this and actually try this. Search for, okay, now I see the bug. Yeah, so I can see the bug right here, guys. This is why it's not working, is because this if statement is running under this. So that's why it should be here. And then everything here should be in this block. So that was the mistake I made. Yeah, so now it should work. So we'll run it again. Now say search for NFT. Yeah, so for now for YouTube, it's basically the same thing. So I'll just copy this and paste it right here, and we'll just put YouTube instead of search for. Or we can actually put search for. We'll say search YouTube. Search YouTube for, and then yeah, that's basically it. We don't need this whole not invoice. So yeah, that's it like this. Search term, voice data split for, yeah, and then the URL is totally different, of course. The YouTube URL is www.youtube.com, and we put www.youtube.com, and then we'll say results, then we put this question mark, and then we say search underscore query. Now put an equal sign. Then we change this on Google to YouTube. So let's do that real quick. Hopefully my computer doesn't do whatever just happened right now. Don't really know what that's all about, but yeah. Let's run it again. I'll say search for. Search for Champions League final. Yeah, so the guys, we can see it's working out perfectly, and that's it for this tutorial. The full code snippet where actually, because you can play with this as much as you want. You can put games in there, you can put rock, paper, scissors, all that you can get in the source code in the description below. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Hope you guys learned from it. Please stick a like on this video. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, join the community. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video.